Which is the best diet for longevity? The number one diet that's going to help you live the longest is fasting. Not intermittent fasting or anything shit like that. Just basic fasting. What do I mean by fasting? Let me explain. Fasting basically means just eating one meal a day. That's it. Staying hydrated all day and just eating one meal. Now, when I was a powerlifter, I was filling myself with all types of shitty foods. Like, I was trying to get big. I was trying to get strong. And I was going to the toilet 2-3 times a day. I was eating a lot of garbage. Trust me, I was eating a lot of shit. I was going to the toilet and it was stinking the toilet out. Even you know what I'm talking about. When you eat shit, your farts smell and your shit smells more than normal shit. I mean, all shit smells, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm sure you guys have all been there. Your stomach is wreaking havoc. It's all like just constantly working. Even when you're sleeping, you wake up in the morning, you need a shit. You wake up in the night, you need a piss. Your body's constantly working round the clock. I mean, I spoke to a client today. Well, he's a new client now. And he was telling me that he was on a diet previous to mine. And he was eating 6 times a day. 6 times. Like, that's him giving his body a signal. And he wasn't bigger than me. I'm not massive, but he's not bigger than me. That's him giving his body a signal. He's feeding himself 6 times a day, every like 2 hours that he's awake, which is like 12 hours. And his body's like just constantly working and churning stuff around in the stomach. It's not how your body... If your body is only there for digestion, how is it going to repair the other cells? How is it going to chill your digestion out? How is it going to send nutrients to your brain to actively think? How is it going to repair your hair, your skin, your nails? How is your skin going to get repaired? One of the largest organs in your body. And then when you're sleeping, you're drinking a protein shake right before you go to sleep. It's trying to digest that protein shake. What time do you think your body is going to be repairing itself? What time? When is it going to give some TLC to the heart? To the lungs? To the other organs that are present? When you're just constantly feeding it shit and overworking your system. Your kidneys are working overtime. Your liver's working overtime. Your brain is just inactive. You have brain fog. You must have heard of that phrase. People say have brain fog. Yeah. You know, the Christmas period is just gone. What do people do when they eat a big lunch? They knock out. They have brain fog. Do they get to work over the Christmas period? No, nobody does. No one does dick. Why? Because they're eating shit, unnatural foods all the time. I eat shit, unnatural foods, but I don't do it all the time. And when I do eat shit and unnatural foods, I feel shit. I've never ever ate. I have those, those little goo chocolate zillionaire things. You know what I'm talking about, those little glass pots, yeah? I love the dessert. And I like ice cream, I like waffles. And on a Sunday, I'll make it a point where I'll get a pizza maybe sometimes, or I'll get a burger. I mean, I did this a lot last week. A hell of a lot I did this last week, but it is what it is, right? We all have a time, so just kind of, my mates were over. We was playing poker one day with the lads, and we were just eating all sorts of shit. Back to back. Like, normally I don't do that shit, but this time we was doing it. And I'll guarantee you there wasn't a single day that I didn't eat shit food, like the waffles and the ice cream and the goos and all this kind of shit. There wasn't a single day that I didn't wake up the next morning thinking, oh, that didn't sit that well. You do not eat ice cream and chocolate cake and the next morning think, that digested perfectly fine. Doesn't happen. Why? Because it's poison to your body. Literally is poison to your body. It's not supposed to be in your body. All that sugar, like, I remember like the other day I was playing poker, and I polished off a whole packet of Smarties, a whole packet of Terry's chocolates, you know, the little orange ones. What else did I have? I love them hippos, you know, the Bueno Kinder hippos. I used to get them for my daughter, but I get them for myself now. And like I said, we were playing poker for like 10 hours straight. Then half time, we had pizza. Then we went a little bit more. Then we had burgers. We had fries. We had wings. The stomach's a mess the next day. The point is, if you're constantly eating all this food, when is your body going to have time to repair everything else? It needs to fix everything else. That's why when you see guys and you see bodybuilders, and you see them and you look at them and you think, he looks old. How many 25-year-old bodybuilders do we know out there that look 35? That look 45. Never mind 35. 35 would be young. They look 45. Why do you think it is? Do you think it's just the steroids? You think it's only the steroids that's making them look old? It's not. Do you know what's making them look old? The 8 meals a day they're eating. Because their body is constantly just digesting food. And it's got no other time to do any other properties. When is it going to look after its skin? That's why a lot of these guys have shit skin. Well, firstly, they have the shit skin because the shit they're eating isn't getting processed properly. Then on top of that, they're messing the hormones by taking the steroids in the crazy amounts. And then on top of that, they're not giving their body enough of a break for it to get on by cleaning its skin. Your body has a lot of tasks to do throughout the day. It can't just be constantly digesting food and making you shit. It's not what the body is designed for. And these people that take liver cleansing tablets, absolute garbage. They take, detox, not liver cleansing, they take detox tablets. They take, what's the other one? Digestive enzyme. People take digestive enzyme tablets. Do you know what digestive enzyme is? Your body produces the digestive enzyme. You don't need to take digestive enzyme tablets to finish your meals. Your body does that for you. It's automatic. It's free of charge. It does it every single time you want to eat food. The body digests food. That's what it's designed to do. You don't take a tablet to digest your food. Think about it, guys. If you're constantly digesting your food, you're taking your body away from what it should really be doing. And that is why in some of the blue zones in the world, people only eat 1 meal a day. They're giving their digestion a rest. Yes, there's other factors as well. Like one of the main factors was community. They were busy, so exercise was a big factor, so they were doing exercise, and one of the main factors was community. So every morning, all the old people, they got out and they congregated and they played, what were they playing, dominoes, or they played balls, or they did something. So that's a big thing as well. But the digestion, it's something that all the blue zones have in common. They only eat once a day. All you should be doing throughout the day is giving your body enough liquid. And I don't mean shit liquid. I don't mean just water. Water is okay. Maybe put a little bit of honey in there. Put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt in there. I know a lot of people get this white sea salt now as well. That's supposed to be quite good. I've never used it, but I keep hearing people rave about it. Use a little bit like that. Just simple, basic ingredients and be sipping that throughout the day. And then when it comes time to eat, have a nice, good, big kind of meal that is enough to make you full to 70%. Don't drink with your meals as well, guys. Stop drinking with your meals. I do it. I've got a bad habit of it. Sometimes when I'm having a burger, I have a fizzy drink. That's just to maybe wash the burger down. But when I'm eating normal food, clean food, I do not drink. I will drink in between my meals. I only have 3 a day. But I will drink at the gym. When I'm at the gym, I'll maybe drink 2 liters before my cardio in the morning. I'll drink 1 liter. So I'm done there. That's my water intake for the day done. But then throughout the day, I'll be drinking maybe 2 more of these. So I'll get like 4 to 5 liters. And if you want to purchase one of these, FadiHussein.com, your cold drinks stay cold for more than 24 hours. Go and purchase it. That's my advert done. Anyway, guys, hopefully this gave you some value. Comment down below, like, and please subscribe.